It started the moment I opened my mailbox and found a thick envelope stamped with the HOA seal, demanding that I pay an outrageous $1.8 million fine for unauthorized structural development, even though my home wasn't even inside their jurisdiction. But Karen, the HOA president, had convinced her board they could annex my property on paper and extort me into paying or face legal seizure. So instead of panicking, I took their forged documents straight to the county office, and as soon as the clerk saw the mismatched codes and fake assessor signatures, she called in federal authorities because this wasn't just harassment anymore. It was fraud on a massive scale. Meanwhile, Karen kept doubling down, marching around the neighborhood, telling everyone I'd be homeless by the end of the month and bragging that the HOA could fine anyone into submission. Unaware that the FBI had already launched a full investigation and was quietly gathering evidence from neighbors they'd bullied over the years, things reached a boiling point when the HOA taped a giant red "Lien, pay immediately" sign to my garage door, so I set up a camera, documented everything, and waited. And the very next morning, the sky erupted with sirens as an FBI convoy and a fully armed SWAT team swept into the cul-de-sac with precision, surrounding the HOA clubhouse where the board was holding one of their self-important jurisdiction expansion meetings. And before the board members could even hide there, laptops agents busted through the doors, slammed folders of evidence onto the table, and read off charges ranging from mail fraud to financial coercion to unauthorized zoning manipulation, while the SWAT team hauled out boxes of fake invoices, and the neighbors peeked from behind curtains in total shock. Karen tried screaming that she was just enforcing community standards, but when agents revealed they had every threatening email she'd ever sent, her face drained of color as she was handcuffed and escorted out past the same neighbors she'd terrorized for years. An agent approached me afterward, shook my hand, and said, "Your report blew this whole operation wide open," and as the clubhouse was officially seized and the corrupt HOA dissolved on the spot, I looked around at the peaceful quiet returning to the neighborhood and thought, if you enjoy watching power-drunk bullies get crushed by their own arrogance, then hit that subscribe button, because justice like this never gets old.